What is up, my niggas slash crackers slash brown people? My name is Bantamcannon, and here today I got another addition to the best class setup videos. To sort of end, well, nearly end the best assault rifle classes is the ARX-160 assault rifle. One of the best, most overlooked guns in the game. A lot of people overlook it just looking for the MSBS or the AK-12, but they're making a huge mistake because this gun rips ass. So let's get into it. Alright, so for your primary section, you're going to slap on your ARX assault rifle, of course. And if you're looking right now at the sights, you determine right now whether or not you like the sights or not. I personally love the sights, and even if I don't need to use the sights, I can use the built-in laser sight that it has. Yes, it has a built-in laser sight, so there you go. But without further ado, for the attachments, you're going to want to slap on silencer and foregrip. Without silencer or foregrip, this gun has a considerable amount of recoil. And if anything, you're probably not going to have that. I really hate having recoil on my gun, and for some reason foregrip takes off a lot of it, and then silencer just completely eliminates it. So I really recommend that you try using silencer and foregrip. Alright, now for your secondary, lethal, and tactical section, you're going to have one of whatever you really want. If you want a lethal, get that. If you want a secondary, get that. If you want a tactical, get that. But you can only have one. So what I like to use is a lethal. Maybe an IED, maybe, well, not an IED. I hate getting hit with IEDs, so I don't use them. So maybe a frag grenade or a semtex. Holy shit! I had no idea how stupid the freaking semtex looks. It looks like a fucking Mexican chode with duct tape on it. Anyway, that, or maybe a stun grenade, or maybe a P226 handgun. Whatever you really want. That's all up to you. Now for your perks. In all of my classes, in nearly all of my classes, I like to have 4 perks that I use in every single one of my classes, nearly. These perks are Ready Up, Quick Draw, Amplify, and Focus. I've said this before in basically every single one of my best class setups. And these just enable me to play how I like to play. And I really encourage you to use them because they're very powerful perks and very fun to use. And but with all those perks together, you're going to have another slot for, or you're going to have 2 more slots for another perk. And what I think is the best option to go with is Dead Silence. Dead Silence is a more just discovered perk for me. Since everybody sound hoards with Amplify in this game, Dead Silence is much more important than I thought it was, and much more important in this game than in other Call of Duties. So I really encourage you to use it. Now for your strike pack, let me get this freaking thing out of the way before I start. Assault and support I don't use too often, and also everybody has different preferences when it comes to assault and support strike packages, so I'm gonna let you figure that out on your own, because I don't really want to butt in with that. But what I like to use is specialist, and here's what I think is the best setup for specialist. The first perk that you get at 3 kills is scavenger, mostly because you run out of ammo very quickly in this thing if you don't have extended mags, which it's probably not a good idea to have. So scavenger would be the first thing, and then at 7 kills would be stalker, just because that helps you win gunfights, and it makes you safer as well. If you don't know how to use stalker, then maybe switch it out for something else, but I really encourage you to use stalker. And then for your third perk at 11 kills, I'd say off the grid, just so that the niggas on the other team don't know where the fuck you are. Don't know where you are. And I guess like you can stay in their spawn and they won't really know where you are off of a satcom. So with this class, you become like super incognito, and like no one knows where you are at all with the silencer and off the grid. So please use that. And then at the bonus at 13 kills, is basically up to you. But what I like to use is sleight of hand, steady aim, ICU, and ping. All these are really good perks. Sleight of hand I really need. And if I didn't have all these other perks, I would probably use it as maybe my second or third perk that I get. And then steady aim is just overpowered in this game, and it's really fun to use, and it helps you win gunfights a little bit. ICU is just when you get hit with a grenade and then someone tries to bum rush you. It sort of prevents that. And then ping just helps you get more kills. So all these things are pretty crucial. Just sort of help you get kills. They're very useful perks. But anyway, guys, this is the best I could come up with for this gun. I think it's pretty freaking snazzy, so please try it out yourself. Like if you really enjoyed this video, subscribe if you want to see more by me, favorite if you really love this video. Any music I use will be down in the description below. Any constructive criticism is always obliged. If you have a different option, then please tell me about it. I would love to hear. And YouTube, peace out.